Right, I'm parked up. I'm here at the Youth Battery Museum, but unfortunately it's shut. So let's go for a walk instead, I think. A small walk. Come and join me. Howie, come on. Whew. Yeah, this is the Youth Battery. But looks like it's shut. I actually wanted to go to the tea rooms, get a nice cup of tea before I go for a little walk around the battery, but that's not happening, unfortunately. Have a look through the gate. Got the tanks, the guns, the lookout there. What a shame. Come back in the summer though. That is a working lighthouse. Also as well, guys, if you do go for a walk along here, the toilets are available to use. Even the tea lady's not there. There's a normally little cabin just down there with two coffees and teas, but doesn't look like she's there. Must be too cold, or I'm just too late, one or the other. I wonder if you see Elephant Rock. No, sea's too far in to see Elephant Rock. It's a shame. The lighthouse is actually a working lighthouse. And a youth breakwater there. Normally seen with fishermen all the way along there, catching some fish. Also as well, if I can add this onto here, when the tide is really blustery, there's some spectacular views when that waves hit that barrier. I'll see what I can find. Come and join me while I go get some fish and chips. What a spectacular view. Over there, you've got Redcar, Middlesbrough, Sea Crew, Hartlepool. So yeah, when you walked along, you could find little monkeys like this along the front, and it gives you a little tale of Hartlepool Headland along the way. It's got different points where you can just take in a little bit of the history of the headland. Along there somewhere it tells you all about them, I believe. So yeah, let's go on. So yeah, we're walking a little fair bit along now. There's the lighthouse there. We've got the port behind there. Just down here, we've got very round trees. Restaurants like this are reviewers. So look to the side there, it's a Thai restaurant. It's smaller there. So I didn't know that, but I had to pop in, see what it's like. Got the old pot house there, Ferrells pub. Do you know, in the summertime when the festival's on, this is rammed. Everyone's on the front there. Good old Andy Cap there. Basically, the creator of Andy Cap was from Hartlepool, and I believe in Germany he's called something else. I will find that out. There you go. Rich Smythe. So, something else I noticed here, as mentioned earlier about the monkeys. So, this one is all about the deer on the headland. Since deep part of the pool are normally called monkey hangers. Also, as well, if you do want to come, it has got the map there to tell you where every single one is, so you can go and read the history yourself. Tell me, guys, would you like me to go and actually do a video on these at some point? Go around from the number 1 all the way down to number 17. Tell me in the comments, guys. And all I'm interested in is just over there, a place called Ferrells. I'm going to go there now and get some fish and chips, I believe. So after a walk, the best thing you can do really is go for some fish and chips. Seaside takes it out, yeah. So let's replenish with a bit of fish. And follow me to Ferrells. Right, guys, I've got the goods. Let's go and have a walk back to the front and have a sit down on the benches and see what this food's like. So, right, we've sat down. Right, got the goods here. Let's see what I've got. Well, obviously, straight away, we've got to go for the traditional fish and chips. I'm on the seafront, aren't I? So, let's have a go at that. And this, right, Verrills has been around for absolute years, and I mean years. It may have a different few owners in its time, but I'm telling you now, it's been good. I was brought up on the headland, so for me, it was like you always went here after a long walk. But look at this. You got your big fish there. You got your chips. You got your scraps. And you got your fish. Let's get dug into this. Let's see what it's like. You can see it's a big fish. Size of that. The fillets on it look absolutely huge. Wow. Not crunchy batter, but I have been for a walk, so it sweats in the box for a bit. You know what? That is one good fish. And when they flake like that, you know it's good. Few chips. Ain't nice. Never been a fan of chips, but I love a fish. Few scraps. What you call them? There's always a debate with scraps. Really good fish. Tell me, guys, have you been to Headland before, and have you been to Verrills? I also got bitter shandy. I know it's a cold day, but it didn't have Dr. Pepper, dandelion burdock, or strips of grease in your mouth. But I think it does anyway. Or a nice sarsaparilla. Tell me, what's your drink of choice when you go to a chip shop? Now, being honest, this is a good area for dog walking as well. Also, as well, if you like your winkle picking, you know, your little winkles, little snuff balls in a shell, it's also a good area for that. Little rock pools just down below. Now, here's another one for you. What do you call this? Basically, this part of the world, you call it a fish fritter. So basically, it's like a fish patty, fish cake. But it's just basically 2 potato scallops with a layer of fish. That is good. If you don't like chips, but you love your fish, and you fancy a different potato, sort of potato, and how it's cooked, one of these is quite good. All batters as well. As you can see there. Fish, a slightly bit mushed though. But that's got its fillets. So it's been cut down in half. It's smaller fish. But it's good. It's good. It's good patty. A good fritter. So tell me, guys, what you call it? And what you think of them? Yeah, that's good. So, when I said about the rock pools, just down there, and all along the sea front there, you'll see little rock pools just like that. You see normally a few kids trundle along them little rock pools, trying to keep upright, looking for little winkles, crabs, starfish. But them winkles you can cook up and eat the insides. It's like little snot balls. Not my cup of tea. But I used to get force fed them when I was a kid. I hated them. You had them before. Right, guys. Gonna have a walk back to the car. And I'll catch you in the next one. Right, I'm back to the car. So, guys, all I'm going to say is, if you enjoyed that little trip, tell me, where should I go next? And if you didn't, tell me what you think I should do next. For now, guys, that was the Headland in Hartlepool. And I'll see you at the next one. But for now, love yous. See yous. Bye.